What's up, guys? First off, I want to get started off with a shout out to the guys that's with us Saturday night when we went to Lincoln Academy Road. So happens we all ended up colliding together. They pulled into one spot, and we ended up coming in behind them, and hey, we all met up, and they recognized my truck, and that's how it went. Shout out to all those guys. Let's get down to the video that I made Saturday night that I posted Sunday morning, not Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. It has got over 100 views now, and I'm coming up with more subscribers. Very thankful for you guys subscribing. Thank you to all the guys that was with us Saturday night. Thank you for your support. Thank you for all you've done. Let's get down to the video. We'll talk about it a little bit. The Saturday was a really crazy night. The guys that was there with us, with me and Dale, also subscribe to my buddy's channel, Dale. He's about to get the channel name wrong. New Life Chapter with Dale. Also subscribe to his channel. He's doing pretty well too. Let's get his videos up and going too. Get him more subscribers. Get him more views. Thank you for all the views that I got on mine, and thank you for especially keeping keep watching on the videos and supporting us. Thank y'all very much. But guys, I'm really happy with the way the video went. I think it's one of the best videos I've made since I started YouTube. The very first one that I started, I was nervous to make my very first one. You could tell in the video that I was nervous and walking around. It was raining that night. It was cold. It was like, I think, October when I started the YouTube channel. It has been 11 months ago that I posted that video. So yeah, it was October sometime. Mid-October maybe. Don't know exactly. But there's been a lot of exploring since that video. Hadn't done too awful much, but we've done a lot of research, and can't believe we found a flagpole. I'm still shocked about that, and it's a flagpole to one of the buildings. I don't know if it was a flagpole to the school or not. I'm trying to do some more research to see what building it was. I don't know if it was just the school. It was for the school because of where it was at. I had to kind of go back into the woods, relocate where the school was at, which I believe is the school, and I think we found the basement of some building, but I believe it's the school that had the basement because I looked at a picture and it looked like it has the way it was located at the time, it looked like it was low up here. Like you see some of these houses look like they're that far off the ground, in the back look like they're, yeah, yonder below. That's the way it looked in a photo that I could see. I believe it had a basement. There's 3 sets of steps that I found. 2 of them is higher and 1 of them is lower. So I believe where we was at is like a big hole, and I believe that was a basement. I don't know if any other ones had a basement, or I don't know how many buildings was out there at the time. It may have been just the school and that's it. I don't have really a clue. But out there at the road, there's like this little, it looked like a rock. I thought it was a rock, but it's not. It's a big block of cement. And then I started messing around one day, looking around, and I noticed it looked like it was broke off from cement, from probably about this far away from the where it looked like it was broke off at. And I started scurrying around a little bit and taking my foot and kind of scraping the grass, and I see the cement, and I start stepping around, kind of moving, keeping on going through the woods a little bit, and there's more cement. I'm like, well, okay, maybe this is part of where the school was, or it was part of another building or something that I don't know. But that was one thing I found. The school's back here into the woods. You can't see it or anything like that. You had to walk into the woods. It's probably, I'd say, 25 foot from the road, but you can't see it because it's, you know, all the trees and stuff's growed up there. But I believe there's some more graves back there because I used to work with this buddy. I'm not gonna put his name out there because, or the company I used to work for, because I don't want to put all that information out and they get mad at me for putting their names out there and the company name and all that stuff. I don't want to do none of that stuff. But the guy I used to work with, he was telling me, I was talking to him about it one day, and he said, yeah, there used to be some cars and stuff out there, and I don't know if they're still there or not. They used to be able to go back in there and ride your trucks out there a little bit when he was younger, see where the school was and the cars and stuff that was out there. And he said there were some graves out there. And I found out this too from him. I don't know about it, but this is what he told me. This has been a while ago since I've talked to him about it. He said it used, before the school and all that stuff was there, it used to be a mining place. I don't really know what they was mining at the time. And there's a place nearby, pretty close to there, that's still open. I don't know exactly where it's at, but he said it's still open, and it was a mining place too. But we'll get to that later on. We might try to go to that place where it's still open. I don't know where it's at yet. I gotta find it. I know a pretty close range of where it's at, but we'll end up getting to that sometime or another. It may be a while before we get to do that, but it's we'll have to find it first. But I was told it was a mining place before the school was there and all of that. And I had to research. I got to do some more research. I need to go to the library and read up on some books about it, and find out some more information for you guys. There's some other places that we're going to try to go to this Saturday. We're going to try to go back, but we're going to go during the day so that way we can show you guys the foundation of where the school was. And we believe it's the school only because we have found this little like a stone thing or something that about probably about this big, and it has first class something, can't fire something on it. It's like a fire class or something. I don't know for sure, but it was laying on the ground. We found another piece that said the same thing on it. I don't know if we had like 2 or 3 classrooms of it or something of it. I have no idea. But we're going to go during the day and show you guys during the day where all the stuff that we have found so far, and we're going to try to dig deeper into the woods to see what we can find. But maybe there's still, maybe what the guy was telling me that was back here in the woods, a little bit deeper into the woods or something other. It's a pretty big area to search, so it may take us a while to find the stuff. I don't know if I don't know if it's there, but he said it was there. The graves was there. I have no clue. I haven't been no further than the big tall tree you've seen in the video. No, we're going to try to do some more searching around. We're going to do some stuff on camera, do some stuff off camera. We find stuff, we're going to put it on. We're going to go back on camera and show you guys and put it in the video just for y'all. We're probably going to go during the night some. Also, we don't know I don't know for sure if we're going to do it. Stay there for a while during the night. I don't know. But we're going to try to do something just for you guys. We're definitely going to do during the day. Just so that way we can show you everything. I mean, it's amazing to find when you get out there, you find all of this. You start thinking back, wow, This is where it used to be. This is where it used to stand. This is where this used to be. Or this is where they used to walk and used to walk up these steps and all of that. It's just, you think back and then walking to the flagpole. I didn't really get to look and see if there's like engravings or anything, which I'm pretty sure there's not anything in it. Like if there's any names or in memory of anybody, or I want to dig deeper into the woods right there at the flagpole a little bit, see if we can find something else. I'm pretty sure we can find something else over there because all the bricks that's laying there is probably still some foundation that's probably still there. We're gonna try to find it. We'll see if we can find some more stuff. Maybe we'll come across something. Maybe we'll come across something that's got something on it, that's got some evidence on it or something. Or maybe it's got a date that has something there that represents the school, or something represents this building or that building or something. And also on top of that, behind the big tree that we had to walk around in the video. Well, I don't know what that you see in the video. We hadn't walked around the tree, but you can see it in the video. It's a huge tree. Behind it, there's two poles, like 4x4s, standing there like if there was a sign there. We don't know if that was just part of the school or if they put them in the ground for something other to, when they was back there destroying it or something other, but they put it there just to something, I don't know. There is that one tall tree. It still stands. We've been back there to the tree, and I went a little bit deeper than Dale, but not like no more than about 10-15 foot from where he was standing at. It looked like a trail kind of going down through there. But the next time I go back, I'm gonna go. We're gonna all three of us is gonna go this time. The rest of them can't go because they got something else they're doing Saturday. We're gonna probably get together within the next couple weeks again and shoot a big video. But I'm gonna go down that what looks like a trail and see if I can find something down further. But we did come to the tree, and there's a bunch of trees laid over and stuff, and we don't know if something other's happened at that tree or something. We really don't know. We're going to do more investigation on it. I mean, what can we do? I mean, we ain't cops or anything. I mean, we ain't that smart, but we could put piece to piece together. It might take us 3.5 years, but you know. But we're going to do that. There was some charred trees down there that we did find at the tree. We don't know. We're finding different trees that's got charred marks on them. We don't know if that's just part of two different trees, or where they was burned at, or she was burned at. Excuse me. But we're gonna do more research on it and see what we can find out. I don't know if we can find a map or something other, or pictures of the school, of how it used to look like. I know the middle school that I went to when I first started middle school, I know it was part of Lincoln Academy School, high school. I don't think it was a high school. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember if it was a high school or just an academy. I don't really remember. I have to look it back up. But I know of 2 locations, well, 3 now, that where it used to be. I don't know if the school still exists, or if it's moved somewhere, or it just completely just forgot about the school, or it just got completely shut down or something. I don't know. I'm gonna find that out for you guys too. It might take me 3.5 years. I mean, you know, that's gonna, you know, it gets interesting. You start finding out more and more and more, and then you start getting into more facts about this and more facts about that, and you're like, hey, let's find out about this, let's find out about that, and you completely forget what you even doing. But we're going to find out for you guys, and hopefully we can figure something out, because I've been looking around on YouTube trying to find more videos of Lincoln Academy Road. There's nobody really posted any videos other than me and Dale posting stuff about Lincoln Academy And every time we go down there, there's like more and more cars keep coming down there. I don't know if we're setting something off where people's starting to come down there and they're seeing their videos now, or they're coming down there now. I have no clue. Maybe it's starting to get around town a little bit. Hopefully, it don't get around to where we get run off or something other. Last time we was there, the cop ended up showing up, and he stopped him where we was sitting at. Was sitting off the side of the road, but lights or anything wasn't on. Actually, my truck was still running. My lights just cut off. My dashboard and all that was still on. My buddy's car, Dale, his car was over there smoking a little bit, and it smelled like oil. We thought something was wrong with it, so we didn't really think nothing about it. So we sat there, and I asked him, "Did you put oil in your car?" He said, "Yeah, I put oil in my car." I said, "Well, pop the hood up for a minute." I said, "Let me see something right quick." And I couldn't find out all it was just oil spilled on it, and it was just burning it off. That's all it was. But anyway, with the cop thing, he's come up the road, and he was down the road a little bit at first, down below the hill a little bit where the curve is, and he was shining the spotlight around. Like something over was going on. Was kind of spooked out, didn't know really what to do, so we just sat there. We didn't want to crank our cars up and just get on out of there, make it look like something other was going on, and he pull us over for something, and then something other happens where we go to jail. We don't want to go to jail. But the cop was down there at the bottom of the hill, shining the spotlight around. He was probably down there about 5 or so minutes. Then he finally come up the road where we was at. We didn't know it was a cop at first. He stopped where we was at, pretty close right there where we was at, not far from us. And he shined a spotlight on us. We was like, "Why is he shining the spotlight on us?" I'm like, "This is a regular car." We was kind of spooked at first. We thought the people was like getting out of the car. And the dash lights usually come on. Well, the ceiling light usually comes on when you open the door. We thought, well, maybe he had his lights cut off, and he got out of the car and shined his flashlight around and saw us, and maybe it was a fan or something other. Well, he took back off and cut the light off, and we seen the side of the car. It said county police. We was like, wow. He just took on off the road and never saw him again. So we decided to take off the opposite way after he went on up the road and kind of see what was going on, because we thought somebody was down there. So we didn't want to stick around too much. Just drove up and down the road like 2 or 3 times just to make sure nothing was going on. This is way before we started the video and before we met the fans. We probably took about 30 minutes messing around. It was like 8 o'clock, 8:30 already at that time. Then we decided, well, we're gonna go ahead and go back down the road, park trucks and stuff. I parked my truck and he parked his car. Was when we come back up the road again, and that's when we saw that car. We thought, I told Dale, I said, well, we're just going up here and we'll just go talk to them and see if they're exploring it. Kind of find out they knew who we were and all that. Go figure. Shout out to those guys again. Appreciate y'all guys. Y'all really cool. We need to do another video together. Let's get together pretty soon. But yeah, the video's going great. Appreciate all y'all support. And make sure you like and subscribe. I'll definitely see y'all guys in the next one. We're definitely going to go back. We're definitely going back this Saturday. Hopefully. I got somewhere I got to be Saturday for a while. So, we'll still go during the day. We're going to go. He's got to take his girlfriend to work anyways. Dale's got to take his girlfriend to work anyway. So, it's not going to be a bad thing. So, it'll probably be 3 or 4 o'clock during the day. So, we'll probably won't post a video till probably Sunday or Monday or something like that. I'll probably post mine Sunday morning sometime or another, Sunday afternoon. If not, it'll be Monday sometime. But like and subscribe. Always hit that bell to make sure y'all can see when I post videos. I'm getting a little started on my words a little bit, but hey, it happens sometimes. Like and subscribe, hit that bell so that way you can always see the videos that comes out. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.